get our turn marshals from race number 4. That'll be Mike, Omar, Eric, Jeff, and Robert.
Prance Rodil. Anthony Zachiglowski.
All right, folks. While I have the live feed going and EG on the track, want to wish EG a very happy birthday here. Yeah, let's sing happy birthday to EG. Yeah, he just turned 40, so he's been trolling the 40-plus class for a while. Just kidding. All right, I got a few transponders to get sorted out. So if I can get everyone to stop, freeze.
Lucas Zachiglowski.
Okay, well, that actually solves it.
Alan Rodil.
All right, folks, go ahead. Proceed the speed. Let's get, yep, okay, we got our last couple marshals on the way. All right, we're going to go live loop in just a few moments. So if you want to get one more lap, go ahead. All right, Martin, first car on the clock. All right, doing the Wednesday Night Worlds format tonight. 6 minutes on the clock. Yes, I believe I have Tony in race number 4, I want to say. No, race number 3, actually, if you're ready. All right, Martin starts this one off, 19-0. Way to go. Lucas going 20.2, Henry 25.4. Allen 21.3. Prance going 26. Martin, lap number 2 in 18.4. He's looking for more. So you got race leader working his way through some traffic there. Red, white, and blue is your leader right now. On a good run so far, so give him a little bit of space. All right, we got 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. Right now it's Martin, Lucas, Allen, Henry, Anthony, and Prance. Got a minute 20 down, 4:40 to go. Right now, Martin on a 19:01. Got Lucas 19:02. Allen going 17:14. Henry 16:02. Anthony 16:23. Prance 15:02. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop. Got one wedged. Careful at the tabletop, everybody. Be careful at the tabletop. All right, coast is clearing up. Got a little trouble there after the tabletop. Oh, rhythm section, guys. Careful in the rhythm. 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left. Right now it's Martin, Henry, Lucas, Allen, Prance, and Anthony. Martin currently working a 19-lap run. Got Henry 17:11, Lucas 17:12, Allen 17:12 as well. Prance on 17:17, and Anthony 12:07. Careful up front, guys. Careful up front before the tabletop. That's clearing up. 2:30 down, drivers. 3:30 remains. And we got Prance working his way up the leaderboard. 18-4 last time by. All right, we got ourselves a buggy train. Be nice to each other. All right, play nice with each other. Leader's going to be the red, white, and blue. Black and gold is in the second spot. And, oh, careful turn 1, guys. Go a little wide. Go wide. 2:55 remains. And fastest lap in this one. Going to be Lucas going in 18-2. Got Martin and Prance both 18-4. 2:40 remains in this one. And careful in double on the right side, guys. Oh, careful ending the tabletop as well. We got a car down. Yeah, just a friendly reminder, guys. We do require chassis protectors or tape. Tape is perfectly fine. We just ask that the chassis be covered, please. 3:45 down, 2:15 to go. Got Martin, Prance, Lucas, Henry, Allen, and Anthony, your full running order. Got Martin going 19:17, Prance going 18:06, Lucas going 18:09, Henry is 16 flat, Allen is 16:14, Anthony on a 12:18. We got 2 minutes remaining, drivers, 2 minutes to go. All right, we're adding Mirafuente in. $1.45 remaining. All right, first place car is going to be red, white, and blue. Second place car is now going to be the black and pink. Wow, that clear car getting big air over the tabletop. We got $1.25 to go, drivers. Oh, wait for, well, when you get to a safe spot, wait for a couple cars to pass and you'll be good to go. Well, I guess that's how it worked out. All right, guys, we got 1:10 to go. Right now, it's Martin, Prance, Lucas, Henry, Allen, and Anthony. Your full running order. Got just under a minute to go. A little trouble for your race leader. Doing the right thing. Go ahead. All right, red, white, and blue, your first place car. Second place right now is a battle between Prance and Lucas. Oh, a little bit of trouble at the second wall ride. Del Visco doing a hurdle. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Race number 2, be ready to go. Ten seconds remain. Just friendly reminder, guys. Protocol, if you do miss a portion of the track, just wait for the car that was behind you to pass, and then you're free to go. All right, Prance, you are done. Lucas, you are done. Martin, you are done. Henry, you're done. 2 more cars still remain. Allen, you are done. Got 1 more car, drivers. Oh, and he's on his lid. All right, nice big air. Good landing. Making his way through the last couple corners here. And that will be a race, drivers. Your finishing order here, Martin going 19:23. Prance going 18:03. Lucas going 18:09. Henry going 17:21. Allen going 16:17. And Anthony 13:21. All right, EG, Ryan Bibko says happy birthday.
Chef
Yeah,
Dave.
Art says, Ryan, you
Ryan
should come
Randall.
down for a slice of pizza.
K. Kim.
All right, if you are driving that last race, I will need you to turn marshal, please. Looking for some turn marshals. Got the majority of race number 2 on the driver's stand so far. Looking for a few more drivers. I see Brian's car there. That's a good sign.
Steve Loom.
Hey, Ron, I'm not getting a check on your car. I think maybe the
1
transponder
minute
became
to the start
unplugged
of
or
the race.
something. Hey, if I can get someone to check out Ron's car real quick. It's over by the ice cream machine, but Ron's on the way.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Brian
It's on?
Cassidy.
You check the plug on it, just make sure it's pushed all the
30
way in.
seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, turn marshals. Let's see. I got Martin out there. Let's see. Someone in the corner here. Good. I'm not getting a check. I'll hand count you for this one, Ron. All right, turn marshals for this one. Give me Martin, Prance, Lucas, Henry, Alan, and Anthony. Are all you guys out here? You got one in this corner? And then one in this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can I get one more turn marshal? Maybe right by the ice cream machine? Just one more to help out. Actually, if I have one in the corner, maybe one over there. Can I get one more turn marshal, guys? One more. We'll be good to go. Anybody? Can I get one more turn marshal? Pretty much, yeah. Lucas, can I get you a turn marshal, please? Hey, Lucas. Lucas and Anthony. Is Anthony out here? Oh, they're there. Cool. All right, I need a little help on the left, and yeah, I agree, actually. The cart, yeah. All right, we got all of our turn marshals in spots. We're going to go live loop here. "20 seconds down. We got Steve going 17-8. Ryan going 18-5. Brian going 18-3. Ron going 19-2. And Kay going fastest opening lap, 16-7. Got Kay rocking some new paint here. He is running the black and white buggy. Sorry, black and red buggy. All right, we got 55 seconds in. Kay on top of the leaderboard, followed by Steve, Brian, Ryan, Ron, and Dave. 105 down, 455 remaining. Right now, Kay on a 21 lap pace. We got Steve 2003, Brian 2013, Ron 1907, Ryan 1804, and Dave 1802. And Kay going to 16.6 that time by. That pushes the pace to a 22.15. That's going to be the red and black car. If you see the red and black car, white wheels, give him a little bit of room. He's on a really good run right now. 145 in, 415 to go. Careful on the back straight. Go inside. Careful on the back straight. Careful. All clear, all clear. 150 down, 410 to go. Got Kay 2105, Steve 2113, Brian 2005, Ron 1904, Dave 1913, Ryan 1803. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain. I think Ryan might have missed a lap here. $220 down, $340 remains. Careful at the tabletop. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. All right, Kay on top of the leaderboard, followed by Steve, Brian, Dave, Ryan, and Ron. Kay at the moment, 21:06. Three minutes down, 3 minutes remaining. All right, now Kay, Steve, Brian, Dave, Ryan, Ron, your order. Kay 21:05, Steve 21:10, Brian 20:03, Dave 19:09, Ryan 18:03, and Ron 18:08. Careful in the S's, guys. Careful in the S's. All clear, all clear. Got 3:20 down, 2:40 to go. Right now, Kay 3.5 up on Steve. Steve 5.4 up on Brian. Brian 10 ahead of Dave. And then we got Ryan and Ron within 1 second. Careful on the S's, guys. 2:15 to go. Careful up front, approaching the tabletop. Oh. 2 minutes left in this one, drivers. Minute 45 to go. Kay currently 21:13. Got Brian 20:05. Steve 19 flat. Dave 19:15. Ryan going 18 flat. And Ron 18:16. Got a minute 25 to go. This is race number 2 on track. Race number 3 up next. Be ready. 75 seconds remain in this one. Got Ryan with a good landing there. Approaching 1 minute to go here. Got Kay still on a 21 lap pace, 21:15. Brian 20:05. Steve 20:16. Ryan 19:17. Dave also 19:17. .30 seconds left. Right now, Kay 7.5 seconds ahead of Brian. Brian 13 ahead of Steve. Steve 14 ahead of Dave. Dave 28 ahead of Ryan. And Ryan 35 up on Ron. Ten seconds left, drivers. And time has expired. Keep on going. All right, Ryan, you are done. Brian, you are also done. Steve, you're done. Dave, you're done. 2 more. Ron, you're done. And Kay, you are done. That'll be a race, guys. Kay taking TQ here, 21:12. We got Brian 20:05, Steve 20:14, David 19:15, Ryan 18:05, and Ron 18:13. All right, folks, if you just got done racing, I will need you guys to marshal. Up next is race number 3. All right, EG, Brandon Perea also says happy birthday.
AJ Cardinale, Kevin Allen, El Tigre, Nelson B, Ray Silione.
Need a little bit of help on the left side.
Jordan Rivera.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Looking for turn marshals. I should have
1
Kay,
minute to
Brian,
the start
Steve,
of the
Ryan,
race.
and Ron out here, please.
"45 seconds to the start of the race."
Looks like Brian might have greasy hands. Might get a little pizza grease on the car. Hey, I'll make it go faster, right?
"30 seconds to the start of the race."
Let's see. If I get one more on the left side, one on the left. Maybe
15
one more on the
seconds to
left
the
side,
start
guys.
of
If
the
I get one
race.
more turn marshal on the left. If I can ask one, let's see.
Less than 5.
All right, folks. Got our marshals in place. We're going to go live loop. Loop is live. All right, we got heat 3 working on lap 1. Jordan going a 17 deuce. Kevin going 17-3. Artist 17-8, Nelson 17-9, Tony 17-4, Ray 17-9, and Jordan's going to be the fastest car on the opening lap here. He backs it up with a 16-9. You know what's making Jordan fast? Those yellow front wheels. All right, 50 seconds down. Everybody's got lap 2 under wrap. Right now it's Jordan, Kevin, Ray, followed by Tony, Art, and Nelson. Yeah, Jordan currently working at 22.12 for pace. Kevin 21.05, Ray 21.13. Tony now 21.08, Art 21.13, and Nelson 19.04. Still early in this one. 1:15 down, 4:45 left. All right, Jordan holding down fast lap at 16.7. Got Tony at 16.8. Got Ray going 17.0. Kevin a 17.2. Art 17.4. Nelson 17 flat as well. All right, 1:30 down, 4:30 left. Oh, a little trouble. Oh. Phone down, phone down. Oh, jeez. 150 in, 410 to go, drivers. Right now it's Jordan, followed by Tony, Kevin, Art, Ray, and Nelson. Got Jordan 1.7 ahead of Tony. Tony 1/10 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 1.2 up on Art. Art half a second ahead of Ray. And Ray 8 seconds up on Nelson. 2:15 down, 3:45 left. Jordan's pace now 21.02. Tony 21.04. Kevin 21.06. Art 21.09. Ray 21.10. And Nelson 20.15. Nelson just going 16.7. Tony going 16.7 as well. Oh, a little tumble. 2:40 down, 3:20 remains. And that little tumble will put Tony Wilson on top of the leaderboard. Got LT Gray on a 21.03. Kevin 21.05, Art 21.08, Jordan 21.09, Ray 21.10, Nelson 20.11. All right, folks, 3 minutes down and 3 minutes remain. Tony currently 1 second up on Kevin. Kevin 1.4 ahead of Jordan. Jordan 0.9 up on Art. Art 3.1 ahead of Ray. Ray 2.4 ahead of Nelson. Got 2:40 remaining in this one, drivers. All right, fast lap in this one now. Nelson B with a 16.5. 2:20 remains. Wilson 21:01. Got Allen 21:05. Rabara 21:08. Cardinale 21:10. Saloni 21:14. And B 21:17. Jordan that time around with the 16:6. All right, 2 minutes to go. Tony Wilson going 16:6 that time by. He's driving the blue, yellow, and white. Kevin Allen in the 2 spot down the back straight, driving the yellow and white. Jordan holding down the 3, gray and pink. Got a minute 40 to go, drivers. Up next, race number 4. All right, minute 30 remains, 90 seconds remain. Tony currently 3.8 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 0.2 ahead of Jordan. Jordan 3.6 ahead of Art. Art 4.6 ahead of Ray. And Ray 1.1 ahead of Nelson. Got a minute 10 to go here. Oh, careful, wall ride number 2. All clear, all clear. 1 minute to go. Right now, Tony 21 flat. Got Jordan 21:05, Kevin 21:09, Art 21:10, Ray 21:16. Looks like, not sure what happened to Nelson's transponder here. All right, yeah, Nelson, check out your transponder after this one. I'll have to figure out how many laps you did. 20 seconds to go. Careful, back straight. 5 seconds left. Closest battle right now, Kevin and Art just 9/10 apart. Jordan, you are done. Tony, you're done. Jordan, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Art, you are done. Got 2 more cars. All right, that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race.
Leader. Mike Council. Bryant Marafiunte. Robert Del Visco.
All right, folks, this is
Eric
race
Gonzalez.
number 4. If I can get all my drivers from that previous group to come on out and turn marshal, please. Oh, we got Cardinale dancing out there.
Omar Man and Salsa. Too Soon Jr.
Hey, you guys better watch out for Godzilla out there. Second wall. All right, I'm looking for turn marshals, please. I got everybody checked in. All right, we got Ray, got Art, got Jordan, got Kevin.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Cool, all right, we got Tony and we got Nelson. Oh, yeah, that's right, Brian's phone.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you're clear. All right, folks, we got all of our marshals, got everybody checked in. We're going live loop.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're working lap number 1 here in heat number 4. All right, time's now 7:02. I think we'll get the next round started about 7:15. Round 2, 7:15. Fastest opening lap, Bryant Mirafuente going 16:0. This time by 15:9. He's doing just fine. All right, let's see. Lap number 2 for everybody now. Careful, wall ride, wall ride. Yeah, Mirafuente on top of the leaderboard, followed by Miranda, Del Visco, Hughes, Manansala, Council, and Gonzalez. 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. All right, Mirafuente currently working on a 23:07 for pace. Careful getting onto the back straight. All right, coast is clear. We got Mirafuente 23:07, Del Visco 22:17, Hughes 21:02, Council 21:03. Back straight, go inside. Go inside. All clear, all clear. A minute 40 down. Bryant continues to lead this one. He's 7 seconds ahead of Robert. Robert half a second up on Mike. Mike 0.1 ahead of Omar. Omar half a second ahead of Mike. Hughes. Got Hughes 8.4 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 3 seconds up on Miranda. 2 minutes in, drivers. 4 minutes left. Oh, back straight, right in the middle. Almost clear. All clear. 2:15 in, 3:45 left. Mirafuente, Del Visco, Manansala, Council, Hughes, Gonzalez, and Miranda. Your running order so far. Got 3:30 left in this one. All right, 3:20 to go. Mirafuente currently on 23:09. Del Visco 21 flat. Council 21:06. Hughes 21:07. Manansala 21:16. EG 19:03. Got 3 minutes down. 3 minutes remaining here. All right, we got 3:15 down, 2:45 remaining. Mirafuente 23:10, Del Visco 22:16, Hughes 21:09. Actually, Hughes off the track, so is Gonzalez. So that leaves us with 4 cars here. Mirafuente, Del Visco, Council, and Manansala. We got 2:20 to go. Bryant currently working a 23-lap pace. Careful in the rhythm section, guys. All right, we got 2 minutes remaining. So Bryant 23:10, Robert 22:16, Mike 21:08, and Omar 21:10. 2 minutes left. $1.50 to go. All right, Mirafuente going 15:9 for a fast lap. I missed a lap there. All right, 1:20 to go, drivers. So Bryant 16 seconds ahead of Robert. Robert 7.3 ahead of Mike. Got Mike 1.7 ahead of Omar. Careful at the tabletop, guys. All right, coast is clear. All right, drivers, we got 1 minute remaining here. Mirafuente 23:10, Del Visco 21:03, Council 21:07, and Manansala 21:09. 45 seconds left. $35 seconds left. Right now, it's second spot hasn't been decided. We got Del Visco 1.8 ahead of Council. Council 1.1 ahead of Manansala. And we got Hughes back on track. All right, time is about to expire. All right, Council, you're done. Del Visco, you are done. Mirafuente, you're done. And Manansala, you're done. That'll be your race drivers. So Mirafuente going 23:10, Del Visco 21:04, Council 21:06, and Manansala 21:07. All right, guys. We'll get the next round started in about 6 minutes. I'm going to restart the race computer here. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'm looking into it right now, Mike. Yeah, one would be, yeah, one or two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to restart the race computer.
Robert Del Visco. Nelson B.
Yeah, I just gave all the connections a once over. I think we're good now.
Eric
Somewhere around there,
Gonzalez.
yeah. Maybe a little further back.
22.7.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Leader!
17 flat. 17-9. Henry Robinson.
All right, folks, it's that time. Let's start getting race number 1 on the road. That'll be Martin Prance, Lucas Henry, Alan, Anthony, and Ed. Boris, let's get you race 3. Yeah. Yeah, Boris belongs in race 3 for sure. Hey, if he gets any faster, he'll find himself in race number 4. All right, folks, if I can get my turn marshals out here, all my drivers from race number 4, Bryant, Robert, Mike, Omar, Eric, Mike, and Jeff. All right, I got Mike and Mike out here. Can I get the rest of my group from race number 4 to the track, please? All right, turn marshals for this one will be Bryant, Robert, Mike, Omar, Eric, Mike, and Jeff. All right, we got a conga line of buggies here.
Alan Rodil. Martin Arroyo. Ed Smith. Anthony Zachiglowski. 1 minute to the start of the race. Prance Rodil. Lucas Zachiglowski.
All right, got everybody checked in here. We got all of our marshals, it looks like.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, go ahead and do one more lap, and we'll go live loop.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, next time well, we got one down. Hold on.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, next time you cross the line, loop is live. Got Ed, first car on the clock. Ooh, chicane on the right. Need a little bit of help. All right, 25 seconds in. All right, we got Allen going 21-8. Careful, landing the tabletop, guys. Landing the tabletop. We got one down. All right, we'll let these guys complete lap number one. Let's see what the story is. All right, it's going to be Lucas going fastest opening lap at 18.7. Prance going 18.9. Martin 19.1. Allen 21. Henry 23. Anthony 27. All right, we got just over a minute down. Whoa, somebody's sending it. We got a minute 10 down, 4:50 remaining. Right now, Lucas on top of the leaderboard, working a 19 flat for pace. Got Prance going 18.12, Martin 17.02, Allen 16.01, Henry 15.07, Anthony 13.10. Careful, into the straight. All clear. Lucas holding down fast lap, 18.7. All right, $1.35 down, 4:25 to go. All right, $1.45 in, 4:15 to go. Lucas 5 seconds up on Prance. Prance 7 seconds up on Martin. Martin 1 second ahead of Allen. Allen 12 up on Henry, and Henry 13 ahead of Anthony. Careful in the S's, guys. All clear. Just past 2 minutes down, just under 4 minutes remaining. Oh, Prance Rodil setting new fast lap, 18.0. Way to go. So we got Lucas 19.01, Prance 18.02, Martin 17.04, Allen 17.17, Henry 15.03, Anthony 14.18. Careful up front, landing at tabletop, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, we got Mechanic Gonzalez on the job. He's working on his birthday. 2:45 down, 3:15 remains. All right, 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go, drivers. We got Lucas on top of the leaderboard, followed by Martin, Allen, Henry, Anthony, Prance, and Ed. All right, 3:25 in, 2:35 left in this one. Lucas currently working in 18.10 for pace. Got Martin 18.12, Allen 17.10, Henry 15.03, Anthony on a 12-lapper. Right now it's close out for Lucas and Martin within 1 second. So race leaders are going to be the red, white, and blue as well as the black and pink. All right, just under 2 minutes to go. Oh, we got one down the rhythm, guys. Careful in the rhythm. And you good, Jeff? Okay. And 90 seconds left. Oh, careful in the S's. Careful in the S's. I think Jeff needs a minute. Oh, not the other one. $1:10 to go. And Miranda's ankle's taking a beating. 1 minute remaining, drivers. Lucas going 18:07, Martin 18:16, Allen 17:11, Henry going 15 flat, Anthony at 12:23. You know, Jeff, that is a tough spot to marshal. I gotta get you some shin guards, dude. Man, everyone's going for Jeff in this one. "20 seconds to go. Oh, we need a little help up front there. Thank you, Omar. 10 seconds remaining. Oh. Guys, let's be careful in that corner, please. Actually, I'm an advocate for being careful in all corners. Maybe that's why I'm not the fastest, but. All right, Alan, you are done. Everybody else still alive. Anthony, you are done. Lucas, you are done. Martin, you are done. Henry, you're done. I believe that'll be a race, guys. So Lucas taking that one to 18:08. Martin going 18:11. Allen going 17:07. Henry is 16:24. And Anthony at 12:06. All right. We're going to move into race number 2. This will be Kay, Brian, Steve, Dave, Ryan, and Ron.
Ryan Randall, Chef Dave, Ron Williams,
All right, we're looking for a few more cars to check in. Also looking for turn marshals. Who will be Lucas, Martin, Allen, Henry, Anthony Prance, and Ed?
One minute to the start of the race. Kay Kim, Steve Loom, Brian Cassidy.
All right, looking for turn marshals, guys. Looking for turn marshals. Got everybody checked in here.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Anthony out there, Lucas out there. Could use a few more. Got Henry out there. All right, looking for more turn marshals, guys. I should have Lucas, Martin, Allen, Henry, Anthony, Prance, and Ed. If I can get all you guys out here, please.
Less than 5.
All right, we got our marshals. You're good. All right, we're going to go racing here in less than 5. All right, everybody officially on the clock here. Contestants in this one, Kay, Brian, Steve, Ryan, Ron, and Dave. All right, Kay starts off at 16.8. Steve going 17.5. Brian 17.7. Ron 18.9. Ryan 22. And Dave in 18.6. All right, class of the field in this race last time around was Kay. He was driving the red and black car. So, okay, rocking some new paint this week. Previously, he was running a gray, teal, and white. Nice move there. Got 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. Right now, it's K, Brian, Steve, Dave, Ryan, and Ron. Right now, K's pace 21:04. Got Brian 21:17, Steve 20:02, Dave 20:10, Ryan 19:14, and Ron 18:10. $125 down, $435 to go. So currently, K 2 seconds up on Steve. Steve 0.3 ahead of Brian. Brian 2.7 ahead of Dave. Dave 6 up on Ryan. And Ryan 1.2 ahead of Ron. Got $145 down, $415 remaining. K 2.2 ahead of Brian this time around. Brian 3.3 ahead of Dave. Dave half a second ahead of Steve. Steve 6 up on Ryan. Ryan 2 up on Ron. We're just past 2 minutes down. 4 minutes left. K currently working at 21:14. Brian now on a 21:17. Steve, Dave now to the 3, 20:14. Steve 20:15. Ron going to 19:17 and Ryan 18:02. 2:25 in, 3:35 left. All right, race leader out there driving the red and black. Second place is going to be the purple and blue. Your third place car, currently the yellow and white. 2:45 down, 3:15 remains. Right now it's K, Brian, Steve, Dave, Ron, and Ryan. All right, we're getting close to halfway. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes remaining. K currently 21:10, Brian 21:17, Steve a 20:11, Dave a 20:14, Ron 19:14, and Ryan 19:15. Careful in the S's, guys. Careful in the S's. 3:20 down, 2:40 to go. $225 remains. Oh, trouble for your leader, taking a tumble. Henry there to help out. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Landing the tabletop. Careful, careful. Careful landing the tabletop, guys. All clear. 2:10 remaining. Steve going the long way through there. Right now it's K, Brian, Steve, Dave, Ron, and Ryan. Careful in the rhythm section, guys. Rhythm section. All right, coast is clear. K currently 7 seconds up on Brian. Brian 1.1 ahead of Steve. Steve 3.4 ahead of Dave. Dave 9 up on Ron. Ron 14 ahead of Ryan. Got a minute 40 to go, racers. All right, race leader driving the red and black through that chicane over the doubles. Oh. 120 remaining. K currently 2.9 ahead of Steve. Steve 0.8 of a second up on Brian. Brian 5.8 ahead of Dave. Got Dave 10 seconds up on Ron. Ron 11 seconds up on Ryan. Okay, drivers, we got 1 minute to go. This is race number 2 on track. Oh. You guys got leadered. 45 seconds left. It looks like Steve Leung now taking over the top spot. That's the yellow and white car, yellow wheels. It's going to be close here to the finish. Kay and Steve less than 1 second apart. So we got second place coming up on Dave there. Looks like clear track for first place. 10 seconds remaining. Oh, we got one out of the park. That was the race leader there. First home run of the night. All right, Steve, you're done. Kay, you're done. Brian, you're done. Ryan, you're done. All right, 2 more cars. Uno más. And that'll be a race, guys. Steve going 2004, Kay going 2008, Brian 2009, Dave 2019, Ron 1913, and Ryan 1807. All right, guys, we're moving into race number 3. All right, this will be Tony, Jordan, Kevin, Art, Ray, and Nelson.
AJ Cardinale, Kevin Allen, Nelson B, Ray Cilione, Jordan Rivera, Boris Morales.
All right, looking for turn marshals. I'll be Steve, Kay, Brian, Ron,
LT
and
Gray.
Ryan.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I need one more on the left side to help out. One more
45
on the
seconds
left.
to the start of the race.
Yeah. Either one. If 4 works better for you, that's fine.
.30 seconds to the start
All right,
of the
can you
race.
still use one more on the left side, guys? Need a little bit of help on the left side. Whoa, careful on the back straight. All clear. Need one more turn marshal on the left side of the
15
course,
seconds to the
please.
start
Need
of
one
the
more
race.
turn marshal on the left side. Okay, I can see Brian, Kay, and Ron out here. I think I had Steve in the corner.
Less than 5.
And I probably got Ryan in the other corner. Let's see. Who's in the back right corner? Over here. Can I get you to move to the left side, please? Kay can get that. I have confidence in him. I can put you in number 4, Julian, if that works. Yeah, I'll put you in number 4, Julian. Give you a few minutes to get ready and prepared. Okay, you good to go? Okay. All right, well, we got our turn marshals. We're going racing.
Transponder 5852350.
You know, I wish I can custom order a transponder. It was the same number as like my phone number. All right, Jordan Rivera going 17.4. Tony going 17.3. Kevin 17.2. And your fastest opening lap goes to Julian Taylor 16.9. Arrive and drive. 45 seconds in, 5:15 to go. Careful, last doubles. All right, should be clear. Careful in the S's, guys. Careful in the S's. Careful in the S's. All right, that's clear. 1 minute down. Careful in the rhythm section, guys. Right in the middle. Careful in the rhythm. All right, we got 1 minute down. Jordan Ribara on top of the leaderboard, followed by Kevin, Boris, Ray, Art, Tony, Nelson, Julian. $1:15 down, 4:45 left. Still early in this one. Kevin Allen now to the front. All right, Kevin currently working on a 21:07. Boris also 21:07. Ray 21:13. Art 20 flat. Tony 20:04. Jordan 20:06. Nelson 19:02. Julian 19:07. We got $1:45 down. 4:15 left. We got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. Right now, Kevin leading the way. He's 1.5 ahead of Boris. Yeah, Boris less than a second up on Wilson, but Wilson with a little bobble. Boris with a little bobble, too. Things are going to change a little bit here. And they're going to change again. 2:25 down, 3:35 remaining. Kevin Allen keeping it consistent here, 21:05. Got Cardinale in the 2 spot. Followed by Boris. Oh, yep, things are changing again. Careful after the S's. All clear, all clear. 2:45 down, 3:15 remains. Right now we got Kevin 21:05, Art 21:13, Tony 21:14, Jordan 21:15. Boris 21:16, Ray 21:17, Nelson 20:13, and Julian 18:03. Right now, top 6 cars all on 21 lap paces. It looks like I got 2nd through 6th just about 6 seconds apart from each other. 3:15 down, 2:45 left. All right, so as we stand, actually, yeah, I got my top 6 cars within 6.5 seconds of the race leader. 3:30 down, 2:20 to go. Kevin right now 4.2 ahead of Jordan. Jordan 1.1 ahead of Art. Art half a second ahead of Boris. Boris 0.6 ahead of Ray. Boris now 0.3 ahead of Tony, who is 0.2 ahead of Ray. We got about 7 seconds back to Nelson and about 7 seconds back to Julian. 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to remain. $1:50 to go. Kevin's pace currently at 21:07. Got Jordan 21:11, Boris 21:13, Tony 21:14, Art 21:14, Ray 21:17, Nelson 19:02, and Julian 19:11. $1:30 to go, drivers. So we got Tony moving up to the 2 spot. He's about 4.1 back to Kevin. Then we got Boris 0.1 behind Tony. Jordan 0.1 behind Boris. Art 0.7 behind Jordan. That pack about 2 seconds ahead of Saloni. So we're still close here. 1 through 6, all 21 lap runs. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. Currently, Kevin, Tony, Jordan, Boris, Art, Ray, Julian, and Nelson. But top 6 cars within 7 seconds of each other. 45 seconds left. Tony going 16.6 there. Jordan 16.9. 30 seconds left in this one. Pace is Kevin 21:09, Tony also 21:09, Jordan 21:11, Boris 21:12, Art 21:13, Ray 21:15, Julian 20:17, and Nelson 19:07. Still close to, really 1 through 6. All within 5 seconds now. It's just getting closer as the race wears on. 5 seconds remain, so some of our drivers will be starting on their final lap here. Keep going. I'll let you guys know when you're done. Jordan, you are done. Boris, you're done. Nelson, you're done. Art, you're done. Tony, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Julian, you're done. One more car. And Ray, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. Kevin Allen taking that group 2108. Tony going 2109. Jordan 2110. Boris 2111. Art 2113. Ray 2116. Julian 2011. And Nelson 1913. All right, moving on to race number 4. This will be Bryant, Robert, Mike, Omar, Eric, Mike, and Jeff.
Mike Council. Leader. Robert Del Visco. Too Soon Jr. Bryant Marafunte. Omar Mann and Salsa.
All right, looking for turn marshals. Got my drivers from that last group out here, please. Careful on the straight, straight. Entering the straight.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I need a few more turn marshals. Should have plenty from that group. We were running 8 deep. I'm looking for Kevin, Tony, Jordan, Boris, Art, Ray, Julian, and Nelson.
To the start of the race.
Cool, thank you. All right, we got all the corners covered, it looks like. All right, folks, we're going to get this one going. Let these last few cars go by for one more lap if they wish. All right, we're going live. All right, we got Bryant going 16-1. Mike going 17-6. Eric is 17-1. Jeff is 17-2. Omar 17-8. Mike Hughes is 17-1. And Del Visco is 17-3. All right, Mirafuente backing up at 16-1 with a 16-2. Mirafuente driving that blue and yellow right out there. EG holding down the 2 spot, followed by Hughes, Del Visco, Council, Miranda, and Manansala. Mirafuente going 15-8 that time by. That puts his pace at a 23.09. Got EG 21 flat, Hughes 21.02, Del Visco 21.05, Miranda 21.11, Manansala 21.12, and Council 21.13. Got buck 15 in, 4:45 left. Mirafuente 23.10 at the moment. That would equal round number 1's run. Got EG 22.15. He's about 4.5 seconds back at the race leader. Got Del Visco 0.7 behind Eric. Omar 1.3 behind Robert. Jeff is 0.03 behind Omar. Mike Council 0.3 off of Jeff. And Hughes about 5 seconds off of Miranda. We got 4:10 remaining in this one, drivers. Careful on the right. Coast is clear. All right, Mirafuente's pace falling off a little here. 22.02 now. EG about 4 seconds back. He's on 22.15. Robert 21.03. Jeff 21.06. Omar also 21.06. Got Mike Council going 21.10 and Mike Hughes going 19.09. 2:25 in, 3:35 left. Careful, wall ride 2. All clear. Got 240 down, 320 left. It's Bryant, Eric, Jeff, Robert, Omar, Mike, and Mike. Got Mirafuente 4.5 up on Gonzalez. Gonzalez 2.9 ahead of Miranda. Miranda 0.05 ahead of Robert. Robert 0.2 ahead of Omar. Omar 0.8 ahead of Mike Council. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. All right, 2:45 remains. Brian's pace 22:05, Eric 22:13, Omar 21:03, Jeff also 21:03, Robert also 21:03, Mike 21:05, and Hughes the 2018. At 3:30 down, 2:30 left in this one. So, looks like Gonzalez gaining a little bit of ground on Mirafuente. Gap now, 4.2. Got Eric 3.8 ahead of Omar, who's 0.05 ahead of Robert, who is 0.02 ahead of Jeff. So our mid-pack battle's pretty close here with 2 minutes remaining. 3, 4, 5, and 6, which will be Omar, Jeff, Robert, and Council. Got a minute 50 to go. Brian's pace now 22:05. Eric 22:13. Omar 21:02. Jeff 21:02. Robert 21:03. And Council 21:06. Guy Hughes on a 20:10. 1:35 remaining. Oh. 1:25 left. Brian, Derek, Omar, Robert, Jeff, Mike, and Mike. That mid-pack battle's still going strong here. Omar just 0.6 up on Robert. Robert 0.1 ahead of Jeff. Jeff about 6 ahead of Council. Got a minute 5 left in this one. One minute to go. Careful in the S's, guys. S's. All right, coast is clear. 50 seconds to go. Brian now 7.9 ahead of Eric. Eric 4.6 ahead of Omar. Omar 0.1 ahead of Robert. Robert 1.8 ahead of Jeff. And things changing up a bit here. Now it's going to be Bryant, Eric, Robert, Jeff, Omar, Mike, and Mike. 30 seconds left in this one. All right, 20 seconds to go. Bryant, Eric, Robert. Closest battle here is going to be Jeff and Omar, 1.4 apart now. 10 seconds left. All right, time is about to expire, but keep on going. I'll let you guys know when you're done. Careful in the rhythm. Bryant, you are done. Jeff, you are done. Omar, you are done. Council, you are done. Robert, you're done. Gonzalez and Hughes, you are done. That'll be a race, guys. Mirafuente takes round 2 out of 22:04. We got Gonzalez 22:15. Del Visco 21:01. Miranda 21:04. Manansala 21:05. Council 21:08. And Hughes 20:12. All right, we'll get the main event sorted out here. We'll let you know. All right, folks. We got the main sorted out. Got 7 cars per main. We'll bump up 1 from each lower main. Your D-main event, first race up, will be Prance Ryan, Lucas, Alan, Henry, Anthony, and Ed. Race number 2, our C group, will be Steve, Brian, Julian, Mike Hughes, Dave, Ron, and Martin. B group tonight will be Mike Council, Kevin, Art, Boris, Kay, Ray, and Nelson. Our A group currently going to be Bryant, Eric, Tony, Robert, Jordan, Jeff, and Omar. All right, well, with that being said, Prance, you will now be in the C group, and Steve Leung, you will be in the B group. All right, guys, time's now 7:55. Let's go in about 10 minutes. 8:05. We'll get the D group.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Henry Robinson. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. 22.5. $25.3. $59.2. 40.9. $22.8. $23.1. Alan Rodil. 46.2. $20.6. $23.9. $50.9. $20.9. $20.6. $105.8. 34.5. $22 flat. $15.8. $21.1. $22.7. Kevin Allen. Twenty-one point 6. 17-4. Eighteen flat. 22.9. Seventeen one. 20.3. 17-6. 23.2. 17 flat. 17-2. 17-5. 17-9. 16-5. 'Julian Taylor. $145.2. 17-6. 23.3. 18-5. 111.9. 20.7. 28.3. 16-9. 21.8.
All right, folks, it's just about
20.2.
time to go racing. All right, race number 1 will be Ryan, Lucas, Alan, Henry, Anthony, and Ed. Turn marshals will be my drivers from race
Anthony
number 4.
Zachiglowski.
Bryant, Eric, Tony, Robert, Jordan, Jeff, and Omar.
Ryan Randall.
All right, got Jeff and Jordan out there. Got Robert standing trackside.
Lucas Zachiglowski.
He's getting ready to marshal. He's getting in the zone. All right, let's see. Got Ryan, I got Lucas Anthony, got Alan, got Ed. Looks like Henry's going to be ready in a moment. All right, looking for all my A-main guys to
Ed
come on
Smith.
out and marshal. That'll be Bryant, Eric, Tony, Robert, Jordan, Jeff, Omar. All right, looks like I got my final marshal making his way to the track. Let's line him up on the back straight. I'm going to put Ryan on the number 1, Lucas number 2, Alan number 3, Henry number 4, Anthony number 5, and Ed number 6. Winner of this one gets to participate in the next race, which will be our C-main event. All right, let's see. If we get Ed's car, that's going to be the fluorescent red, yellow. Get down to number 7. Let's get Henry, that car, on the number 4. Actually, yeah, Ed, you're giving me number 6. Sorry. Okay, grid is set. Marshals are present. Drivers ready. We are going racing in less than 5. All right. Well, a little bit of contact there at the start. Sometimes that happens. Careful at the tabletop. Ryan out front. Got Alan in the 2 spot. Got Lucas holding down the 3, Henry in the 4, Ed 5, and Anthony in the 6. Whoa. Oh, needs a little help maybe. Uh-oh. All right, 45 seconds in. Careful on the straight. Looks like that's clearing up. Got Ryan Randall all by himself out front. Right now it's a battle between Lucas and Alan for the 2 spot. Oh, Alan eating that dot. Those dots are not as tasty as they look. Trust me. We got 110 down, 450 to go. Ryan followed by Lucas, Alan, Anthony, Henry, and Ed. Race leader a little off trajectory there, but working his way out. So right now, Randall 6.2 ahead of Lucas. Lucas 7.7 up on Alan. Alan about 16 ahead of Anthony. Anthony 11 up on Henry. We got a minute 40 down, 4:20 to go. Ryan 5.5 up on Lucas this time around. And we We got race leader coming up on some of his fellow competitors here. Race leader driving that pink ride, making his way by smoothly. And second place will be the black and pink car. We got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. And the gap between Randall and Lucas down to 2.1. .220 in, 340 left. Ryan 2.5 ahead of Lucas. Lucas 11 ahead of Alan. Alan 25 up on Anthony. Anthony 4 up on Henry. We got a bit. Sorry, guys, got tongue tied there. We got 240 down, 320 to go. Ryan Randall going 18-1 that time around. Oh, back straight. End of the back straight. Be careful. All right, coast is clear. We got Mirafonte marshaling the danger zone. Speaking of danger zone, that's probably going to be one of the many hits you'll hear on Sunday when Eric turns on the Top Gun music. We're doing Top Gun this Sunday, guys. Got event t-shirts for all racers. Also dog tags. And if you're lucky enough to win an expert division, you will get a helmet. 320 down, 240 to go. So, yeah, no helmets for sportsman or intermediate or rookie, but there will be helmets for expert 17.5, X 40 plus, as well as 13.5 four-wheel, I believe, short course truck, stadium truck, 21.5 expert, no helmet for 21.5 sportsman. We got 345 down, 215 to go. The classes where there's no helmet offered, there will be a plaque instead. The plaques are really cool. We got 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Right now, Ryan 2.7 ahead of Lucas. Lucas 15 up on Allen. Allen 38 ahead of Henry. Henry 17 ahead of Anthony. Ryan Randall looking to bump his way to the A-main, but he's still not clear. He has about 2.5 seconds up on the second place car. All right, work together, guys. Pink car is the leader. Black and pink is second. $125 to go, drivers. Let's see what the gap is this time by as second place crosses the loop. That'd be 5.6. All right, careful. Black and pink is trying to chase down the leader here. All right, we got a minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to win it. All right, Lucas crosses line. He's 5.9 back of Ryan Randall. Oh, pink car coming through traffic is your race leader. 40 seconds left in this one. Ryan, Lucas, Allen, Henry, Anthony, your remaining contestants here. $30 seconds remain. Careful landing at the tabletop, guys. Landing at tabletop. All right, we are clear. Oh, we got one down entering the chicane on the right. That is clear. 15 seconds left in this one, drivers. Oh, tabletop. Careful at the tabletop, guys. And a swift action of Robert Del Visco there. All right, time has expired. When you cross the start-finish line, your race will be done. One more car to finish here. And that will be a race. Ryan Randall makes it to the C group. Our podium for this one will be Lucas, Allen, and Henry. Lucas, Allen, Henry, grab your cars. Please head to the podium for a quick picture. All right, we'll be getting our C group up next. Oh, while you're here, Eric, Ryan says happy birthday too. Sagisi. All right, we got Mike's helping Mike's out here.
Leader. Ron Williams. Julian Taylor.
All right, man, need some turn
1
marshals,
minute
guys.
To the start of the race.
If I can get my drivers from that last race to the
France
track,
Rodel.
please.
Ryan Randall. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looking for turn marshals, guys. I'm going to need Lucas, Alan, Henry, Anthony, and Ed. I need your help.
Chef Dave. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looking for a few more cars to check in. End of the straight, guys. Turn one, turn one. All right,
Martin
looking
Arroyo.
for Brian Cassidy.
15 seconds to the start
There
of the
he
race.
is. Careful at the end of the straight, guys. Turn one. Be careful in turn one. Go high. Very high.
Less than 5.
All right, coast is clear. Proceed to speed.
Brian Cassidy.
All right, we got Ed. I got Anthony. I got Alan. All right, I can see I got somebody in this corner here. I can't see who, but I can see there's somebody in the corner. These corners here on the right are blind to me, so I have to look at the screen on my right. Cool. All right, folks. The lineup is going to be Brian on the 1, Julian on the 2, Mike Hughes on the 3, Dave on the 4, Ron on the 5, Martin on the 6, Prance on the 7, and Ryan Randall on the 8. Giving him the wheel wiggles. All right. Grid is good. Marshall set. Driver's ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Here we go. BC leading them into these switchbacks. Oh, a little trouble for Julian. Careful in the... We got 15 seconds in the books. Our leaders are making their way by the loop right now. That's going to be Cassidy and Hughes. Got Kreider moving into the 3 spot. Arroyo up to the 4. And Taylor with a nice setup there. Good move. Oh, Brian and Mike going wheel to wheel. And Cassidy coming away with the race lead. Hughes in the 2, followed by Kreider and Taylor. Oh, Brian, a little off trajectory. Careful in turn 1, turn 1. Careful in the S's, careful in the S's. All right, coasts are clear. Got Cassidy clocking in, 1.2 ahead of Hughes. Hughes 2.6 up on Taylor. Taylor 0.4 ahead of Kreider. Kreider 1.9 up on Arroyo. We got Martin 2.5 ahead of Ron. Ron 2 seconds up on Rodil. And Rodil 2 seconds up on Randall. A minute 15 down, 4:45 left. Careful on the straight. Go inside. All right, coast is clear. We got buck 20 down, 4:40 left. So Mike Hughes on top of the leaderboard right now. Julian Taylor moves up to the 2. Let's see if he can do the do. 130 down, 430 left. This time around, Hughes 2.6 ahead of Taylor, but Taylor going new fast lap. Purple in all 3 sectors, a 16.9. 145 down, 4:15 to go. Speaking of purple in all 3 sectors, did you guys see that last Grand Prix? That was an interesting race. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain. Right now it's Mike, Julian, Dave, Brian, Martin, Prance, Ron, and Ryan. Race leader is driving the green. Second place driving the yellow, green, blue. Oh, that is your second place car, guys. We got 3:35 to go here. All right, so our second place car will be coming up on Ron next, it looks like. Our race leader is coming up on Martin. 3:20 to go. Right now it's Mike, 5 seconds up on Julian. Julian, 6 seconds up on Cassidy. We got Cassidy 0.8 ahead of Kreider. Then from Kreider to Arroyo, it's about 6 seconds. We got 2:50 remaining in this one, drivers. Right now, Hughes 4.7 ahead of Taylor. Taylor 7 seconds now up on Cassidy. Got Cassidy 2.7 ahead of Kreider. Kreider 10 ahead of Randall. Randall 1 second ahead of Williams. Got 2:30 to go. Careful in the S's, guys. Oh, Mike on his lid. So that's going to allow Julian to close the gap. Green car versus the green. Oh, little inside move there. Eddie pulls it off. Mike's not giving up, though. 4 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Julian catching the landing there, but looking for it again. They get tied up. Our race for the lead continues. Down the back straight they go. Right now it's Taylor 1/10 ahead of Hughes. Going a little wide there. Hughes catches the back wheel. Careful in the S's, guys. 1:45 remaining. Got ourselves a battle going down for the race lead right now. Taylor looking to pull ahead. 1:40 remains, drivers. Julian 1.6 up on Mike. Mike about 5.5 up on Brian. Careful in the S's, guys. Careful in the S's. 1:25 remains. This time around, Hughes going to 16.9. That puts him 1.1 back at Taylor. These guys are about 5.5 seconds up on Brian. Brian about 4.5 up on Dave. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop. All right, coast is clear. 1 minute to go. Oh, trouble for Hughes, taking a tumble in the rhythm. Oh, we got one. Oh. We'll have to get that repaired between races. 45 seconds to go. Careful in the rhythm, guys. Careful in the rhythm. Be careful in the rhythm. 35 seconds left. Oh, Taylor looking pretty safe here. He's got about half a lap up on Hughes at this point. Oh, careful second wall ride. Go inside. All clear. 15 seconds to go. It looks like it's going to be Taylor advancing to the B group tonight. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. All right, that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. All cars finished. Julian Taylor will make it to the B group. Our podium here will be Mike Hughes, Dave Kreider, and Brian Cassidy. All right, our B group. That'll be Mike, Kevin, Art, Boris, K, no K. Mike, Kevin, Art, Boris, Ray, Nelson, Steve, and Julian.
Mike Council.
I'll have to look at the video on that one. All right, folks, I'm looking for drivers from the previous race to come on out and marshal. This is our B
Kevin
group.
Allen, Boris Morales, Mike Council, AJ Cardinale, Nelson B. Steve Loom.
All right, drivers from the C. Mike, Brian, Ryan, Martin, Prance, and Ron. If I can get you guys out here to marshal, please. Got almost everyone up for this one. Got Julian probably pulling the battery change here.
One minute to the start of the race. Julian Taylor. 45
All right,
seconds to
turn
the start of
marshals,
the race.
Mike, Brian, Ryan, Martin, Prance, and Ron. If I can get all you guys to the track. A special guest appearance from Carlos Cortez there.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's line them up. It's going to be Mike Council on the 1 spot, Kevin Allen 2, Art Cardinale 3, Boris on the 4, Ray on the 5, Nelson 6, Steve 7, and Julian 8.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, this is our B main event winner. This one goes to the A main event.
Less than 5.
All right, he's right, less than 5. Here we go. Got Council leading them through the S's. Uh-oh. Steve getting stuck on the teeter-totter. 15 seconds in. All right, 25 seconds in the books. Council leading the way. He's 8/10 up on Allen. Got Kevin 8/10 up on that battle between Boris and Nelson, but Boris having a little mishap there. Able to work himself free. Whoa. So Kevin Allen gaining a little ground on the race leader that time. We got 45 seconds in, 5:15 to go. Right now it is Mike, Kevin, Nelson, Boris, Art, Steve, Julian, Ray, and trouble for Art. We got just about 1 minute down. 5 minutes to go. Council and Allen out front. 8/10 is the difference. They got about 2 seconds back to Nelson. And from Nelson to Boris, it's 1.5. 0.8 from Boris to Steve. Steve to Julian is 0.8. Julian to Ray, 2 seconds. And Ray to Art, 2.3. A little bit of trouble there. I believe that is Steve. Oh, a little trouble. Oh, second wall ride. All clear. A little bit mayhem here on lap number 6. Okay, we got buck 50 down, 4:10 remaining. Right now it's Kevin, followed by Mike, Boris, Ray, Nelson, Steve, Art, and Julian. Kevin Allen 3 seconds ahead of Mike. Mike 1.3 ahead of Boris. Boris 2.6 ahead of Ray. Ray 0.7 ahead of Nelson. Nelson 1.1 up on Steve. Steve 2.7 ahead of Art. And Art 1.2 ahead of Julian. All right, folks, we got 220 down, 340 remaining. Race leader driving the yellow and white with the white wing. Making his way over the front tabletop here. Got Council 1.9 back. He is driving the green-white with the clear wing. 240 down, 320 to go. This time by. Gap between those two drivers, 1.2. We got 3 seconds back to Boris in the 3 spot. Boris 2.7 ahead of Ray. Ray 1 second ahead of Nelson. Nelson 0.8 ahead of Steve. Steve 2.4 up on Art. Art 0.2 ahead of Julian. All right, folks, 3 down, 3 to go. All right, 250 remains. $3:15 in, 2:45 remains. $2:30 left in this one. All right, Kevin Allen is about 3 seconds up on Mike. Mike this time around, let's see, 2.8 ahead of Boris. Boris 1.3 ahead of Ray. Ray 1.3 ahead of Steve. Steve 0.8 ahead of Nelson. Nelson 4.8 ahead of Julian. And Julian about 7 up on Art. We got 2:10 remaining in this one, drivers. Kevin Allen holding it down out front. He's working his way over that last set of doubles. Mike about to do the same. This time by at the line. Gap between those two drivers, 3.4. Got Boris clocking in 2.8 back in Mike. Ray 2 seconds off of Boris. Then we got Steve and Nelson right behind Ray. 140 remains, drivers. Closest battle right now. It looks to be Boris, Ray, Steve, Nelson. All 3 of those drivers within about a second and a half of one another. Oh, trouble for Steve. Oh, that was a little bit fast of a lap, Ray. Okay, that works. That kind of worked itself out there. 1 minute remaining, drivers. Careful straightaway. Clear. All right, 40 seconds left. Oh, we got ourselves a battle 2 through 6 now. A buggy train working its way around the course here. Mike, Boris, Ray, Nelson, and Julian all for position. You guys got Steve about 2 seconds back, so this one's not over yet. We got 15 seconds to go. So Council leading that train, followed by Morales, then B, Taylor, and Saloni. Careful at the last set of doubles. Mike Council going upside down. Time about to expire here. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Julian gets caught. Got 2 more cars yet to finish here. They're racing for position. That is Boris and Nelson. And here they come. It's going to be, wow, photo finish there. The computer says it's going to be Boris taking the 2 spot by 0.004. Whew. All right, Kevin Allen makes the A main. Your podium in this group, Boris, Nelson, and Julian. The rest of the order will be Mike, Ray, Steve, Art, and that will be a finish. All right, this is our A main event. This one's going to be Bryant, Eric, Tony, Robert, Jordan, Jeff, Omar, and Kevin.
Bryant Marafiunte. El Tigre. Eric Gonzalez. Too Soon Jr.
Podium from that last race will be Boris, Nelson, Julian.
Robert Del Visco. Omar Man and Salsa. Jordan Rivera.
All right, I may need some turn marshals out here. I'm looking for the rest of my group.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Allen. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got some of my marshals out here. I got Ray, I got Art, I got Steve.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm looking for a little more help, guys. Last run group. I'm looking for Boris, Nelson, Julian, Mike, Ray, Steve, Art.
Less than
if I can
5.
get all you guys out here, please. All right, we'll line them up on the straightaway. It's going to be Bryant on the 1, Eric on the 2, Tony on the 3, Robert 4, Jordan 5, Jeff 6, Omar 7, and Kevin 8. All right, Bryant 1, Eric 2, Tony 3, Robert 4, Jordan 5, Jeff 6, yep, Omar 7, Kevin 8. All right, folks, we got our marshals out here. We got a grid. Drivers ready. We're going to get this show on the road here. This party started in less than 5. Here we go. This is our 17.5 buggy A main event. All right, Mirafuente off to a quick start. He's 1.2 ahead of Eric. Eric 0.6 ahead of Tony. Tony 0.4 ahead of Robert. Still close. 30 seconds into this one. A good clean start for most of my guys. Just as I say that. All right, 35 seconds in the books. Mirafuente going 16.2 on the first full lap. EG is 16.3. Tony is 16.6. Got 45 down, 5:15 remaining. 16.0 for Bryant. He is now 2.1 ahead of Eric, who is 1 second up on Tony. Tony 1.9 ahead of Robert. Robert 0.7 ahead of Jeff. Oh, we got Del Visco utilizing the hidden wall ride. 110 down, 4:50 remaining. Right now it's Bryant, Eric, Tony, Robert, Jeff, Kevin, Jordan, and Omar, your full running order. We still got some battles going here. Big air for Omar that time around. So we got Bryant now 2 seconds up on Eric. Eric 1.6 ahead of Tony. Tony 2 seconds up on Robert, who is 1.7 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 0.9 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 1 up on Jordan. Jordan 0.7 up on Omar. 1:45 in, 4:15 to go. Mirafuente holding down the 1 spot. Blue and yellow making his way to the front tabletop. So we got Bryant 3.5 seconds up now. Tony's starting to close in on a second place car. 3:45 left. Gap between Eric and Tony now 0.7. Also got Kevin and Omar 0.7 apart. Couple of battles going down here. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Bryant now 6 seconds ahead of your second place car. EG 1.4 ahead of Tony now. Tony 1.7 up on Robert, 1.5 between Robert and Jeff. Got 3:10 remaining here. Uh-oh, broke oak. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Tony's break, that is going to put Robert up to the 3 spot. Robert currently has Jeff 0.8 behind him. And it looks like Tony might be back on the road. 2:40 remains. Bryant, Eric, Robert, Jeff, Kevin, Omar, Jordan, and Tony now your full running order. Fastest lap in this one, a 16:0 for Mirafuente. 16:3 for Gonzalez, 16:7 for Del Visco. 16:5 for Miranda, 16:6 for Wilson. 2:10 left in this one, drivers. Bryant now 8 seconds up on second. We got Eric 3.6 up on Robert. Robert just half a second ahead of Jeff. Jeff about 6 seconds up on Kevin. Kevin 0.6 of a second up on Omar. And then we got Jordan about 3.5 back of Manansala. 1:45 remaining, drivers. All right, we got Miranda and Del Visco going to battle here. Making their way through that right side chicane over the last set of doubles. Now down the back straight. That's the battle for the final podium spot here. Blue versus the yellow and blue. 1:15 remains, drivers. All right, we got a leader coming up on the third place battle now. 1:05 remaining in this one. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. Careful, turn one, turn one. All clear. 45 seconds left. $35 seconds to go. Hottest battle still going to be that Del Visco Miranda battle. Currently, Miranda 6/10 up. 25 seconds to go. Robert going a little off trajectory there. That is going to give Miranda the buffer he needs. 20 seconds to go. Omar and Kevin going back and forth. These guys are making their way down the back straightaway. Through the S's now. 5 seconds left, drivers. We're getting to the end here. When you cross the line, you will be done. Oh, come on, Bryant. You got to lop him on his birthday? All right, that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. Mirafuente taking down the W here. EG in the 2 spot. And Jeff Miranda taking that final podium position. The rest of your order will be Robert, Omar, Kevin, Jordan, and Tony. All right, thank you guys for coming out. We'll be doing our first race of the New Year series this Friday. Then we'll be practicing it until 4 p.m. on Saturday. 4 p.m. we start the track build for Top Gun. Top Gun on Sunday. Gates open 7:30. Racing starts about 10:45. Doing 2 quals in a main, 2 WIFMAR style qualifiers, and single main events. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. Thank you all for coming out.